Yo, how's it going, everybody? Everything should be up now. There's no game sound though. Alright, there we go. How's it going, everyone? So we got Norbert, Adib, Harry, and Xnan, and Blue. Yo, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. As you can see, I was just in the middle of finishing up a link leveling run. And then we will get started with the battlefield. I haven't touched it at all yet, so because this is the proper full reset with the different typings and everything, I'll actually get a decent amount of battlefield memories. So I'm not sure, I might be able to get the last copy of Frieza and King Cold to rainbow them. So, but yeah, obviously leveling up Bojack now. I think it's at mostly level 3 links. But yeah, we're just getting to the end of this run here. Golden Frieza's extreme age. Oh, well, yeah, he'll get destroyed. Because my super tech team for Battlefield is like full Goku family team. With like Go Bros, LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. So can we just put Chain Battle in the bin? I mean, it seems like a good place for it. Congrats on Bojack. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Those ticket packs, Global W. Good old Global. Pilaf Trove coming in clutch yet again. Nice look on Bojack and finish. WHIS got to do HATCHIYAK because it's a pain. Yeah, I thought so. Fortunately, I've got the WHIS and the HATCHIYAK all farmed up in terms of the actual unit. I just need to farm the medals to awaken them. But yeah, Chain Battle is awful. Bojack's team though. Oof, Bojack's team is so good. One of the videos that I've got scheduled to come out tomorrow is the using his team on the movie bosses Super Battle Road stage, and oh, it's so good. His team's just so good. Alright, so new Ultimate Clash. Let's add Bojack in so we can use him on the Extreme STR team. So let's just do Extreme STR. And I always run like a transformation boost team. I'll take out Cell, put in Bojack. And then take out Fat Boo and put in Turles. Although actually no, Turles isn't on transformation boost, is he? It's a shame, but it seems silly not to put him in because he's one of the best extreme STR units, but I don't run my teams like that, so you should do STR Bojack with Time Travelers in Time Travelers SBR. I mean, yeah, he definitely is a better leader than Goku Black when it comes to things like Super Battle Road. Yeah. So yeah, it's a full transformation boost. What am I doing? It's because it was already on Extreme STR. That's me getting distracted immediately. But what we're actually going to do is we always do the first stage with the Heroes team. We'll take you. Yeah, that'll do. How many stones do you think we'll get during this? Well, this celebration, not very many at all. It's only 1 stone a day for the login. I think when you've done all the missions, the like special mission for completing all the other ones only gives you like 5. So it's not a huge amount. Saiyan Day we probably will get quite a few, to be fair. Who is the best TUR in the game? It's probably Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. If we're talking non-EZA, like the top 3 are probably Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Gohan, Tech Gohan obviously, and Physical Angel Frieza. And then Cooler and Bojack will be in there somewhere in like the top 10. I don't know if they would be the top 5. There's probably a TUR better than Cooler and Bojack that I'm not thinking of, but the more I use Bojack, the more I kind of like him better than Cooler, but only as like the actual leader of the team and then using him as like a third slot floater. Like for that particular role, I think he's better than Cooler because you can just use him in the third slot as a support unit. But in terms of like when you're actually running one of them on main rotation, I think I like Cooler more. So essentially I like Bojack more untransformed and Cooler more transformed, I think. But yo, Cardinal, how's it going, my dude? Who is the worst TUR? Xenotrunks. Physical Xenotrunks. He's going to get an easy A soon, but no, it's probably not him. Probably one of the old like Fusions cards that does have a TUR but isn't very good. In fact, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, the Teen Gotenks, the Heroes one, he was the first ever Heroes unit that got a TUR, so he's so old now. He's not very good. Who's better, Physical Frieza or Tech Gohan? Whew. It's hard to say. Obviously, they're both run on very different teams, so... But if you were running, I guess, like a category where you could choose to run either of them... I suppose, again, it still depends on the rest of the team. But I would probably put Gohan above Frieza, just for my, like, personal preference, for, like, the units that I like. But I feel like there's not... They're both so good, it's kind of hard to pick between them, really. Team Godzilla or Team Kong? Team Godzilla, obviously. King of the Monsters, baby. I can't wait for that movie, though. It's going to be so good. We do a collaboration with Toon on his You Lose, You Summon series. Yeah, we have talked about it. The only problem is when he started doing it was basically at the same time that I'd just gone completely ham and used all of my stones trying to get Turles, so... I wasn't in the position to be doing any more summoning. At some point, we definitely will. We have already spoken about it, just not sure when. Maybe during Saiyan Day, who knows. But... In Goku Black... Now, see, the thing is, you're thinking of category leaders, but like, if someone says worst TUR, think about some of the like really old, unfeatured SSRs that do have awakenings. Like, Ink Goku Black is better than quite a lot of them. Global, yeah. See, Global is more likely to get top grossing during Saiyan Day than little celebrations like this. Because if Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta couldn't get it, Turles didn't get it, but a lot of people do avoid legendary summon banners. I don't think Bojack will get it. Maybe. I know I've seen a lot of people did buy the ticket pack, but I'm not too sure. But a lot of people, again, will have probably bought the sales just to save them for Saiyan Day and then not summoned, and all of that does count towards top grossing anyway, right? It doesn't matter what you use the stones for, it's the fact that you buy them, so... Right, let's just destroy this man then with our Extreme STR team. Full transformation boost, Extreme STR. Trying to finish my Fusions, think level 10 team for ESBR. Yeah, having them at level 10 is definitely going to be helpful. Do you think AGL MUI Goku is the best unit in the game for JP? I need to play with units myself before I try and like rate them. So like obviously I have seen 1 or 2 videos of him in action, but I mean he's definitely high up there, right? If he's not number 1, then he's top 3, I would say probably. I think they do release some between trailers for Godzilla vs King Kong. Like Jesus. Both kinds of Jesus. It's funny because there was a comment on my video today saying that I look like Jesus from The Walking Dead, which I think one of my girlfriend's friends said that like, I don't know, 3 years ago or something when we were actually still watching The Walking Dead because I don't watch it anymore. But yes, there's a comparison that has been made before. He's insane because the built-in crit. We talk about UI Goku. The dodge as well is obviously pretty ridiculous. Extreme int. So we'll go you and you. Do that, I guess. Do you think ECA Super Saiyan Gogeta is better than ECA Super 17? I'm not too sure. I would say it's pretty clear that Gogeta is better at dealing damage, and I would say Super 17 is better defensively, so I guess it depends what you want out of the unit. I'll just do this. No super for Frieza, unfortunately. When you put on a beanie. Yeah, exactly. I do wear a beanie fairly often. Just a casual 3 million attack stat on Kid Buu on a 120 and 130 lead team. Yeah, you know, just 5 million damage and then an additional super. See you later, Oob. Get wrecked. Oh yeah, just, you know, crit for 6. So Kid Buu just did what, 11.5 million damage to Buu, to Oob. It's pretty funny. Yeah, Kid Buu is ridiculous. If you run him on the Margin Power team linked up with Tech Buff Buu, he is actually a little bit ridiculous. What are we doing? Extreme STR. So let's do Super AGL. So we'll do... We might as well do the Kamehameha Goku family, like crossover. And then... Let's bring Super Vegito because it's Super Vegito, I guess. Yeah, Buu is a beast. Like, all of the best, like, Majin Buu units are so good now, especially, like, level 10 links. Kale and Cauliflower Rainbow, though, yep. And I have one spare copy of them as well. I haven't actually awakened them to TUR, but... Is AGL Bardock still a good unit? Yeah, he's still really good. He's obviously not hitting, even when he transforms on, like, his best rotation, he's not hitting the kind of numbers that some of the best TURs in the game are, but he's still really good. Especially in long events, he's still going to be really, really good. Of course, Super Vegito being the super attack magnet. Nice crit counter, though. We'll take that. 1.5 mil damage. But yeah, he's still really good, especially in long form events, because you could just stack his defense for ages and then transform him near the end to get those... Is it 5 turns that he gets 18% chance to crit and to dodge? And then he can just kind of go off. But yeah, his base form is not great. Really the only good thing about his base form is the stacking defense. P Super AGL ESBR yesterday. Hey, nice. It's the hardest of the super ones. So, because I was looking at my analytics the other day, and like my guide for the Super AGL stage, like still gets views every day. Same with the Goku family one, I think, because they're like 2 of the ones that people consider to be the hardest. What do you think will be the Saiyan Day unit? Oof, who knows? I have so many ideas. So I talked about it very briefly, and those of you here, you're going to get some sneak peek, like stream insider knowledge, but I'm working on a video that's going to be out hopefully next week, where I asked a bunch of the other Dokkan YouTubers to help me out, and each one of us has basically designed our own little Saiyan Saga Saiyan Day celebration. So I asked them all to pick a theme, to pick the new banner unit, the side unit, which units get an easy A, and then the last one was I asked them to, if the celebration came with a new Infinite Dragon Ball History stage, what would the fights be? And so I asked a whole bunch of people like Truth, Goresh, Toon. I think almost everyone's got back to me, so I just need to start actually making the video. I'm going to make like good visuals and stuff to go along with it. So yeah, it should be very good, and you heard it here first. Okay, full power Broly and an easy A for the LRSTR one. I mean, that would be cool. Right. Yo, how's it going, Paul? Paul makes a good point, everybody. Smash that like button, help out your boy. It helps promote the stream around YouTube, so anyone looking for Dokkan content, it's more likely to get recommended to them if it's got more likes on it. So you are helping me out if you do smash that like button. I do appreciate it. Tiger is live. Oh, well. I think the old Royal Blue Vegeta will get an easy A. Yeah, he should. It sucks that they gave one to UI and not to him, but... Yeah, I think the 6-year anniversary is pretty... it's pretty hard to argue that the 6th anniversary is not the best celebration that we've had so far. It's not even just the best anniversary, it's like the best celebration overall. I only have Super AGL and Extreme Tech SBR left. I mean, they are the hardest ones, to be fair. I'm gonna watch both of you. Nice. European gang. Shout out to Ricardo. Still bummed about Vegeta not getting an ECA during the anniversary. Yeah, I really thought when they announced the Goku one that Vegeta would get one during the next part of the anniversary. Because it makes sense to have them together, right? They brought out a new MUI and they EZA'd the old one that can still be run on the same team because they have a different name. So then it like logically follows, I guess, that they would then EZA the new Blue Vegeta to go alongside the old one because they can be run together. So it would have made perfect sense for them to do that, but they didn't. So there you go. Are we ready for LR Blue Gogeta for the download celebration? That'd be cool. LR Blue Gogeta and LR Full Power Broly as like a dual Dokkan Fest. That'd be cool. Am I from this? I think so. South somewhere. I think it's west. I always forget. I don't look at maps very often, I'm not gonna lie. To be fair, SSB Vegeta came out later. True, but then UI Goku also came out early on Global. Well, the Awakening anyway. Do I play Legends? I don't know. I tried it when it first came out. I just didn't really like it. Wow, he survived with the tiniest sliver of health. So he's going to get absolutely destroyed by UI Goku here. Now be GT themed. Last one was the Buu Saga. I mean, last one was the Buu Saga, but I don't think necessarily it'll be GT. I don't really mind what it is, to be honest. Like, for me, as much as I get hyped when it's a character that I like obviously because I play the game a lot, for me it's more about whether the unit is good and interesting. Like, I'm not exactly the biggest fan of, like, Super Buu and Buuhan in general. I think he's cool. I wouldn't say he's, like, on the list of my favourite characters, but, like, the LR Buu from the Worldwide Celebration is super hype and is that's one of my favourite teams to run. So it's more about what the units do for me. So I used my super physical already, didn't I? So we got to use extreme physical against you. This is going to be a nice and easy one. I recently got my physical LR cell to full level 10 links, so hopefully an LR easy A for LR STR Vegeta Blue. That would be cool. Because he's still good, he's just lacking a little bit to make him like super top tier. Like, he's obviously really good in long form events still because you can keep stacking his defense, but still waiting for my boys Jiro and 19 friend summon LR. I remember back when it was like New Year's last year, we saw a fake leak about that, and then it didn't happen. Do you prefer Blue Gogeta or Vegeta Blue? I prefer Gogeta in general. I mean, they are essentially the same character, so I've never been a huge, like, person that has, like, one specific favourite over the other one. I think they're both cool. But, I mean, after the movie, it's kind of hard not to be pre-hyped on Gogeta, because he is very awesome in the Broly movie. Easy A for Int LR Gohan. I mean, he definitely needs one. Saiyan Day is usually more about pure Saiyans, though, so any other stuff that I've been trying to think of for what could happen during the celebration, I think it will be more pure Saiyan related. AGL WHIS wants more additionals than crits. Yeah, you want to get an additional super so you can potentially stun. And then the high, if he gets an additional, because he has a built-in additional as well, it has more of a chance to trigger the hidden potential one. So yeah, the more supers you get off, the more chances you get to stun. Because for that WHIS, something like Super Battle Road is where he's going to be really useful. Easy A for Cobros on, that'd be ridiculous. Yeah, I'll do this. I think this is the turn where we get supered, but the LR Boo will just tank it like a boss. Or he might just kill him. LR Tech Goku Black is fine, but he has aged. Yeah, he's definitely like a little bit below where he needs to be usable in the meta. So, Kid Boo's gonna get super attacked, isn't he? I always forget that that's Goku's mechanic on this stage. Oh no, he's gonna super attack in the final spot, but I'm pretty sure Cell's gonna kill him. Yep. See you later, buddy. LR Goku Black. Yeah, he's still good. He's just not that good. Like, if you go into any of the harder events, like the later stages of Infinite Dragon Ball History or the Legendary Goku event, the Tech LR Goku Black will just get absolutely destroyed. Right, Extreme AGL. So obviously we get our boy Super 17. In fact, we don't have a lot of power absorption units. There's no point bringing you. Do this. I summoned on Bojack, got a Vegito animation. I was hyped within the first slot of the multi was physical Super Saiyan Future Gohan. Oof. Because a physical Super Saiyan Future Gohan is still pretty good, but he's definitely one of the worst featured units on that banner. Which is a shame. Easy A for one of the 120 Super Saiyan 4s for Saiyan Day. Never know. Because that's the thing, there's no reason why Saiyan Day couldn't be GT themed. And then imagine if they dropped Easy A's for both of the OG Super Saiyan 4s for Saiyan Day. Made it GT themed. Make the banner a transforming Goku that goes from like the Super Saiyan 3 Ape Super Saiyan 3 to Great Ape to Super Saiyan 4 or something. What LR Easy A do you want to see next? Personally, I would like to see one for the Tech Goku Black, just because I really like that unit, and I recently finally rainbowed him, but I don't really ever get to use him. We talked about this on the last episode of the podcast. Like, it should have been a moment that was really hype, because it was one of my first LRs. I really like that unit, but when I pulled the final copy to rainbow him, it wasn't even really that hype for me, because I just never use him anymore. So I would really like him to get an Easy A, make him good again. You know, make him that kind of level of unit that, you know, when I'm making like a Realm of Gods team or something, I just automatically want to include him straight away because he's that good. And unfortunately, there's a lot of the super type like Realm of Gods units are the ones that dominate the like tier list for that category, if you want to put it that way. I've one more stage to do on Extreme SBR as Extreme Tech. Oof. Yeah, it's the hardest one. You need units like Raditz. The Easy A for Marseille makes him better on Super Battle Road, but he's still not like an auto win like Super Battle Road character. But alright, all this extra key from everyone on rotation gives us the 24 key super for Baby, so this could be GG. My Baby is in the process of being link leveled, so I think his links are mostly like 5, 6, and 7s at the moment. AGL Margin Vegeta would be another really good one to get an Easy A, especially for Saiyan Day. That kind of fits with the whole pure Saiyan, like Saiyan Pride kind of thing. Because they redid his super attack animation. That's the thing I always find so funny, is they revamped his super attack animation, but they didn't do anything with the card, so you still never use him. I don't think I've actually seen that revamped super attack animation myself in game, because I've never used him since he got it. I've seen like the videos of it, obviously, but right, so we bring a full Pure Saiyans, Hybrid Saiyans team. Just destroy the tech enemy. I sold my LR Margin Vegeta by accident. Ooh. . Yeah, STR Broly would be good. The thing is, in Gohan, because I have the tech Gohan, I'm not as bothered about like the int Gohan getting an easy A, because I don't know what they could really do to make him better than the tech one, because the tech one's insane. I really like the tech one. You look like a smooth McGroove. I feel like I know who that is. I feel like I've heard that name before. I like using my 55% SCJ for Gogeta as max links. Nice. Yeah, Gogeta at max links is very good. I have 2 dupes in mine, and he is pretty crazy. Dokkan without power saving mode has smoother animations. I think my I think it's just because it's been on for so long. I might reset it after this. It does it on my actual phone sometimes when my phone's been on like all day, whereas when you go to click the orbs it like lags a little bit. Yeah, like that. So once we're done with the actual oops. Well, I meant to click on these, but there you go. Maybe physical Dokkan Fest Piccolo gets an ECA. I mean, the thing is, he's actually really good anyway. It's just the fact that nobody uses him. Because, like, nobody runs him because you can't... No, because nobody runs him, you can barely ever run his team. But... Of course he would heal. Come on, future Gohan. Is your tech LR Goku Black link level 10? No, that's the thing. I haven't even bothered link leveling him because he's not a unit that I really ever use, and I hadn't foreseen him getting an easy A anytime soon. Obviously, the anniversary's kind of changed that now that we know that summonable LR easy A's are finally on the table, so I might have to start link leveling him soon. But Namekians is very limited, which is unfortunate. They need to start doing Piccolos with different names. And obviously like a Dende unit, that would be good. It should be hyped for tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's EZA. It depends what they do. Because obviously his chance to counter supers is higher, right? So if they made him somehow even better than the int one. I mean, I've got him Rainbow. I haven't leveled his links yet, but yeah, having him Rainbow, obviously if his EZA is good, he'll end up being better than like the 79% int one. But we'll see. Right, so yeah, if we just do super tech and we can do Goku's family. That's what most of my super tech units are, because then you can do you as the leader, and then these guys have a Goku family leader skill. And then we just chuck all these other... Chuck you on there for the orb creation, and then we'll put the LR Super Saiyan 3 on, just because he's better defensively than the Angel one. Love your videos, keep up the amazing... Hey, thanks a lot, dude. I appreciate that. Dragon Ball Saga Goku and Chi-Chi. That'd be cool. We need a transforming SSJ3 Kid Goku that turns into Great Ape and then active skill in Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Ah, he's sealed Gohan. That sucks. I'm just going to do this. We can't super with you, but at least you get decent defense. Alright. And he's going to super attack straight away. Of course. 86. That's not too bad. Can't wait for Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku EZA. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what his EZA is going to do for him. Because Super Saiyan 3 team hasn't had a decent buff in ages. Gohan with the additional, but he's sealed, so he can only normal attack. What's the optimal equip for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in Super Battle Road? I mean, in general, the best equips for Gogeta is probably it's probably attack and additional, but hopefully Bardock doesn't get absolutely destroyed in the last spot here, because that is quite possible. They should release more of the possessed characters from the Baby Saga, Evil Trunks, Evil Tingo. Yeah, because they have those free-to-play versions of them, don't they? Who I used to use back in the day, because, like, back in the 70% leader meta, that possessed Goten was actually pretty decent, because he was, like, extreme physical key +3 or something for support. So back in the day, in the 70% leader skill meta, that was, he was actually kind of decent. I'm happy I beat the Goku Frieza Easy A. Nice, nice. They are very, very good once fully Easy-A'd. Should have bought Goku because Frieza is a movie boss. That's a good point. I don't think he's in my selection of units though, was he? Sorry, he's about to get family coming hard now.
Use every ounce of power you've got in you! Kamehame!
Oh yeah, just a casual 5.75 million, you know. You know how it is. Do you think Year 3 LR Fusions could use an Easy A? I mean, technically they could use one, because they could be even better than they are now, but they're still very solid in the current meta. They're not the best units anymore, but they are still really, really good. The only place they show their age really is like Extreme Super Battle Road, but just because a unit is showing their age in that event, which is one of the hardest events in the game, doesn't mean all of a sudden they need an Easy A. So I would say they're definitely way further down the list of units that are going to get one. But there you go. So the full new reset of Battlefield is complete. So we get a nice selection of rewards here. All one and done as it should be. Let's go collect our extra rewards and whatnot. So back up to 236 on the old stones. We'll get 34 from Gogeta's Easy Ace. That's like 270. So by the end of the celebration, I'll be on around 300. And then the Saiyan Day stuff will start. Obviously, all the new sales will come out then as well. What was the thing I was... Oh, yeah, I was going to restart the thing. Let me put that on. So let me just restart Dokkan quickly. Hopefully it will stop it from lagging. The new Gogeta wallpaper looks kind of bad. Yeah, it doesn't look the best. It's because it's so old. It was the login screen for the... Was it like third anniversary? Not third anniversary. The... when Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta came out. It was like... Was it 200 million downloads or something like that? Yeah, it's like a super old this like menu screen, the Jiren one. So it's quite old. I only threw it on for when I took that screenshot. I don't actually like it that much. Let's see. I was using this one all throughout December because it's by far the best Christmas one, but you can't use that one when it's not Christmas. You know what? Let's go back to this one for a bit. Why not? Alright, so... Yo, Uncle Bob, how's it going, my dude? What's your favourite unit to use? At the moment, it's probably LR Turles. Oh yeah, game footage, there you go. I put my thingy on there while I was resetting the app. There you go. Alright, so... WHIS... 2 event. Okay, so what is the limit for this? So only extreme characters, and you have to have one of each type. We could probably make a pretty horrible cooler team with units of all typings. Zangya is okay. Alright, so we want to go Transformation Boost or Terrifying Conquerors. So we'll do cooler. We want to do units that have a bunch of additional attacks or whatever, just so we can get through as quickly as possible. So bring Final Form cooler. We'll bring you. Might as well just bring like a full Wicked Bloodline version of the team, I guess. Oh wait, we'll bring. Yeah, bring you. Why not? Since I'm assuming the WHIS is AGL, so. World Tournament needs improvement. That is very true. Because we have a new World Tournament coming up fairly soon. And as much as I think that Chain Battle is worse, I think Chain Battle is the worst mode in the game. But World Tournament definitely needs some improvement. It is very boring. WHIS has got a kind of funky soundtrack, I'm not going to lie. He looks like Jesus. Thanks, Dokkan God. Dad? What's up, Mr. Pie? How's it going, my dude? You're having your Universe 7 links. Not yet. I made that video about it and I haven't even started doing it yet. Because I'm doing BoJack at the moment, as well as finishing off LR Turles. So let me go on to WHIS and Vados, eh? I think I've done some of the links for MVP 17 already, but yeah, Metal Cooler Army just double super takes them both out. I can't even remember. How many medals do you need? Is it 10? Wait, did I not get any? Oof. Yeah, WHIS has a very cool super attack animation for a free-to-play unit, that's for sure. Oh yeah, wow, we didn't even get one. Nice. Oh, you get 5 Dragonstones for beating that stage. Interesting. I don't know why you get 5.
Alright, let's do this.
Someone says 7, so you need 7. Oh wait, yeah. I think one of the other units that awakens with medals from this that I did recently was 7, so that makes sense. I guess technically eventually this guy and the HATCHIYAK probably will get an easy A. Someone said 10. Do I agree with what Truth said about Golden Freezer and 17? You have to be more specific. I'm not entirely sure what he said exactly. Well, tournament needs a revamp like the TOP arena. That'd be cool. Thinks they're mid. I mean, from what I've seen out of them, they're definitely not as good as the other one. But then the other one, you have to you can basically only use them on that one team, pretty much. Because they need to be on like a full reps of Universe 17 to really be good. Golden Freezer and 17 are for the most part now. It's weird that they're extreme. I know it's because Freezer is on the card, but... basically said they're not good. Finally going to be able to get a LR Krillin on JP thanks to the boost reward drop. Nice. Oh god, we didn't get one again. This is like old school Dokkan days. These kind of drop rates. Oof. The medals are a nightmare. Yeah, this is crazy. The last one I did, I think it was to... Oh no, it was to get the card drops for HATCHIYAK. It wasn't that bad.
Alright, let's do this.
Medals are a nightmare. Yeah, this I'm not liking this. Even if you only need 7, if you have to do like 20 odd runs to get him, it's quite annoying. Ningen, remember when I said you were going to get Gogeta first multi? It turned out that I gave you all my luck because I spent 500 stones and no Gogeta. Oof. That is very unfortunate. For as much as I like Truth, it's at a point where if a unit doesn't hit 6 mil attack stat turn 1 or have 250k defense, they're just mid. I mean, the problem is, because they've made units that do that, now when they bring out, like, new LRs and stuff, they really need to be at that level, or they are, like, underperforming, I guess, in a way. Actually, I should have just put that freezer in the first spot. He would have just killed both of them. Low stamina cost equals low drop rate. I don't think it necessarily works like that, but... It might just be true, though. I mean, this stage might have a lower drop rate than other things, but... It's got a point, though. In harder content, Freezer and 17 was getting slapped. Well, yeah, that's the thing. You don't want... Like, because even LR Turles, his defense is good, but it's not crazy. Like, once you get to Int UI Goku in the Legendary Goku event, even Turles can get pretty badly beaten. Spent so many stones on JP, no LR Goku or Vegeta. Oof. Yeah, I made the mistake of summoning on my like side JP account that I basically never log into, and I actually got the Vegeta in like, I think it was like my 4th multi or something. So I hope that hasn't cursed my luck for when anything comes to global. 17 and Golden Frieza are worse than last year's Part 2 LRs. See, the thing is, I think the Broly trio is a really interesting card, but I never use them because they're only on movie bosses and joined forces, which are 2 teams that I don't really run. And if I am going to run movie bosses, I'm going to be running units like Cooler and now Bojack and Turles. So the Broly trio, I think it's really interesting what they did with their card, like their passive and everything, but I just don't ever use them, which is unfortunate. Like, even though they're a much newer LR and they are still good, like, they would be a disappointing LR pull for me if I pulled a dupe for them over one of the many other ones I would like to pull instead. When the God event comes out, you're going to try and no item it. I might. I'm not as fussed about doing no item runs for that, because obviously I'm all about Super Battle Road, but if it's something that people say they want to see, then I will try and do it. Broly Trio is cool card. I think Rose was my height. Yeah, LR Rose seemed really cool. Unfortunately for me, I still don't have him, so I haven't actually got to use him in-game myself. And that's where I get worried about the JP curse, because on JP, when he came out in the 5th anniversary, I had, I think, like 100 stones, and I pulled him on the 2nd multi. And then when he came to Global, I think I probably did... On that LR banner, I think I probably did like 500-600 stones, and I pulled the Broly. But yeah, I didn't pull the Rose. And out of the 2, I would have much preferred to pull Rose, but there you go. So we did get a WHIS medal. I didn't actually see if we got one on the previous run, but we've got at least 1 so far, so... I might use my boost, why not? See if that comes in clutch. See if we can get 2 medals drop here. I remember when Truth thought he was the best unit in the game when he first got announced. Oh, what, Rose? Yeah, when he first came out. And I mean, he is pretty crazy on turn 1, but so many units have come out now that do stuff like that, but also better and with better defense. I pulled Universe 7 in LR 17 on the tickets. Hey, nice. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the Broly Trio unit is fun, and it's like a really cool idea to have a unit that has that kind of passive, but they're just not on enough teams, so they never get run, unfortunately. 10 training items incoming, yeah, probably. cooler here, so we'll just let him get multiple attacks off here. I pulled LR Incel and LR Gohan on tickets on JP. Nice. Yeah, it's going to be very exciting when that comes to global, because we should get the normal tickets on the Goku and Vegeta banners, and then still get those rainbow tickets as well. Which then hopefully, thanks to getting the extra tickets and therefore extra multis on Goku and Vegeta's banners, hopefully, well, there you go. We got training items for this one. We won't see until the end what we got from the boost. Come on, boost. Have given me a WHIS medal. No? Wow, nice. So yeah, 10 training items indeed. Let me see. Have we literally only got one so far? Oh, you only need 7, but we've got 2 so far. But yeah, we still need 5 more. Oof. Just shortcut back to the event. Funny how when JP finally gets tickets, there's people complaining about them. Wait, really? People were complaining about them? Most of the things I saw was people joking about, like, this is how it must feel. This is what it must feel like to be on global. So use boosts on these type of events. Oh. The prophecy. I know, right? You cursed me. Yo, Kenny, how's it going, my dude? On my 66 ticket multi, I got physical sell. I mean, physical sell is still good, but people were complaining about when they didn't pull. Well, I mean, people will always complain when they don't pull stuff, even with stones or whatever. But getting those free tickets and the fact that you could use them on any of the banners, I saw loads of people pulling like the new LRs and like the Goku and Vegeta and stuff like that, because being able to switch between the banners was obviously super, super good for them. Let's let physical cooler go first this time, why not? Just woke up from a nap. Nice. It's like 10 to midnight here, so. But yeah, we chilling. We smashed out the battlefield. It wasn't too difficult. Now we're farming the WHIS medals, or just getting training items from the WHIS event, basically. Because we've got what, 2 out of the 7 medals that we need, and we've probably run the stage like at least 5 times now. I guess I probably should be using units that actually need their links leveled up. Yeah, paired up with the Incel, especially when you've leveled both their links, because I do have them both at full link level 10 now. And the physical cell is Rainbow. I think my Incel has 1 dupe. But yeah, let me change out the team, because you're fully link leveled, you're fully link leveled. So physical units, who do I need to link level? I need to link level you really for my World Tournament team. And let's put Turles back. Actually, no, let's put Bojack on here because his links are lower, so they're more likely to go up faster. And then in... Who's the int unit that I was leveling up? Where's the TUR for Bojack? Why can't I see him? There he is. And then AGL, let's do babies. More burst baby yet. Yeah, we'll throw baby on there, why not? Whatever rainbow tickets are left from logging in if I summon Goku or Vegeta banner if it's still on. I mean, yeah, that's the thing, right? Because the LR, the legendary banner, you're still less likely to pull them. Imagine getting like even if you've already pulled UI Goku and Vegeta, imagine getting a free dupe for them off of the tickets. That'd be awesome. Is AGL Bardock good in Extreme Super Battle Road? I mean, he's okay. Because he raises his defense when he super attacks, but he doesn't raise it by like a crazy amount. So, like with no item active, he will still take quite a bit of damage. If you get the extreme AGL, if you get the setup where you have the one of the freezer fights as the second fight, he can be quite useful there because you can transform him straight away on turn 1. And he's definitely, for Super Battle Road, he's definitely better when he's transformed. Do that. Physical Broly is so fun, makes World Tournament more easy. You're the only Dokkan YouTuber from the UK. I think it is pretty much only me left now, right? Because Warden doesn't make content anymore, I don't think. And the Gaming Claw stopped ages ago. He was one of the only UK ones when I actually started playing Dokkan. So... Well, Hazink is technically from the UK, he's from Scotland. But I think I'm the only one from England now. Oh my god, these medals though. Oh, there you go, we just had a boost refresh, so we will save that though, because it's not going well so far. I really thought this was going to be a lot easier than this. I thought we would have WHIS done and be on to HATCHIYAK by now. The world would be a better place if free-to-play cards and medals were guaranteed drops. I don't see why they shouldn't be. Like, you still have to... Oh, God damn, I didn't mean to click. You still have to play the stage, like, 7 times, which most people are not going to want to do anyway. So even if it dropped 1 every time, it would still be kind of annoying. What unit do you think needs an easy A? Oh, God, there's many. Where do I even start? I would like STR21 to get one. The Queen, because I run her on my power absorption team, and it would be good if she was like a top tier unit again. So good, the link leveling system is the best thing Dokkan has ever done, and STR Cooler, who I still haven't pulled. Yeah, Cooler is so good. I wonder how it will be running a team on Battlefield with the exact same unit. Who do you think is the next LR Prime Battle units? So I think they're just going in order, right? Because they did Goku and then Frieza. So it seems the most likely that Trunks will be next. Which will be interesting. Because Trunks, when he first came out, he was pretty good for Super Battle Road because of his passive with having the additional enemies. So they definitely need to give him more of a boost when there's only 1 enemy. And then obviously the fact that he'll be SA25, like he'll be doing a lot more damage. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do with him. Because if they make him better against solo enemies, but then also buff his effectiveness against multiple enemies a little bit, he could go back up to being like a very good Super Battle Road unit. Especially if they give him like a whole bunch of defense on super attack or something. He could be really good for Super Battle Road. Is your Zenny maxed out? It is, yeah. Yeah, it took me ages to pull my first copy of Cooler, and now I think I've pulled him 3 times since I rainbowed him. Imagine if they make it so you need STR Frieza. I mean, I assume that they will do that, right? I assume they're going to go in order, and they're going to make it so that to do it you have to have the previous one, which means by the time we get all the way to like Krillin's one, you're going to have done every single one along the way. And if you're like a new player, oof, there's so much stuff you'd have to do just to get to that point. But I mean, like easy A's, especially like LR easy A's, are obviously not designed for everyone. They're not supposed to be done for like a brand new player. But yeah, I imagine Trunks is you'll have to use Frieza, and then it'll be a whole bunch of extreme units get easy A's. Because they keep easy A'ing units out of like the barbershop and stuff. I wonder if the Tech Bojack will get an awakening and an easy A. That would be good. Yo, Commander, how's it going, my dude? My cooler has a dupe. Oh no, so he's better than my global cooler. Fair. They could awaken the SSR Tech Goku Black for AGL Trunks as easier. That'd be quite cool, actually. The farmable one. Although then I'd have to farm him all over again. Oh no. I farmed him for the physical one, the LR, and the int one. And his drop rate is not very good either. 1k Goku Day, Easy A is the hardest. That is true, actually, yeah. Playing the game for 2,000 days is probably harder than any of the other things.
Let's do this.
I'm only at like, I think I'm almost at 1,700, but... Yo, Blaze, how's it going, my dude? I don't think I've seen you in stream for a while. Commonly have an easier time getting cooler on release, not to mention my Tech Gohan had a dupe already on ticket summons. Nice. Farming free-to-play LR Goku was so good thing I have them done. I think Baba Android 13 will be needed. That'd be kind of cool, yeah. I think they'll do. I think they'll do the Tech Bojack. Bojack at 55% is not that impressive. Nah, I think he is. Because untransformed, he's still hitting like a 1.8 million attack stat, which is not bad considering untransformed you're just using him as a support unit. And then on the turn he transforms, he's getting close to like 3 mil. He's got really high defense. And his leader skill is so good. I know that's not affected by like dupes, but his leader skill is so good. People really underestimate like just how overpowered it is having 170 for all 3 stats, because obviously you're getting the full attack and defense, but then you're also getting a ton of HP. I haven't done the video yet, that'll probably be for tomorrow or the day after, but the Legendary Goku event run with his team, even if you have a unit on the team that takes like 250k from a super, you have like 550k health, so you're not dying. Cooler untransformed is more impressive. Maybe because he has a better link set and he lowers attack on super, which can be really useful on certain events. But I like the fact that Bojack always supports his category, and then the more enemies there are, he just gives more support. Whereas Cooler, obviously, if there's multiple enemies, he then supports a different category, which sometimes can be slightly annoying for like the team building. But he's doing a 1.4 million attack stat at 55. Because I think mine does like 1.8. But of course you gotta remember, like, you gotta link level him as well, because he's a unit that has big bad bosses. So when you get big bad bosses to 10, that makes a huge difference, because then that's always active and he's getting the 25% extra attack and defense. But yeah, I'm very impressed with Bojack at 55%. I think he's really good. The drop rate in this event sucks. Yeah, I think it sucks for everybody. I've done quite a few runs so far. Yeah. Mastered AGL, UI, Goku, going easy. Well, yeah, I mean, he's already like the best unit in the game, isn't he, right? Like, he also needs another Galactic War. Yeah, exactly, because you can see on this rotation he was with this other Bojack, so he was getting a 1.8 without a support unit in slot 3. So, oh, we got another medal. I'm actually not sure how many we've got now. No, my luck, we have a lot less than I think we do. I know we don't have 7. Maybe we have 5 by now? Oh, 4. Oh, I was close. I would have much rather it been 6 than 4, but hey. We still need to get 3 more. Oof. We will get Boss Rush Stage 12 when the anniversary comes on Global. Yeah, if that was the one that came out on JP. They always come out with the same celebrations. So if it's the anniversary one, then that will come out at the same time. Space Traveling Warriors isn't it for me. Well, I'm the Master Confess Time Travelers leader. Fair enough. Space Traveling Warriors is obviously a really hyped team for me because I did pull the LR Turles. So having the double Turles rotation is really good. And then having the rotation of like Bojack with the LR is really good as well. What's a good team to use for Boss Rush Stage 9? I mean, I can't remember what Stage 9 is, but to be honest, with Boss Rush, even the latest ones, as long as you have like a good category team, you'll be fine. What LR would you want to have an easy A? So we talked about this briefly earlier. The Tech Goku Black and Zamasu or the AGL Martian Vegeta. I really want the AGL Martian Vegeta to get an easy A because I really like him. I used him quite a lot when I first got him. Physical Trunks would be a good one as well. I think I still only have him at 55%, so I don't really ever use him. Because when it comes to things like Future, Time Travelers, or Vegeta Family, like I have a bunch of other units with dupes and stuff, right? So Boss Rush always Kamehameha. I mean, yeah, the Kamehameha team does destroy like every single Boss Rush quite easily. Yo, Bop Boy, how's it going, my dude? When do you think STR Janemba's Easy A will come on Global? Wasn't it around the time that PyCon and Janemba came out? Was it part of that celebration? I can't remember. That would make sense, though. I would want AGL Super Saiyan 2 Gohan solely to make his active skill restriction. Oh yeah, change his transformation condition. Which they might not even do if he gets an easy A. You never know. I would love DFE transforming Fury Broly from the Broly movie. Oh, well, like the Wrathful Broly that we already have the AGL one, but have him say transforms, or base form Broly that transforms into him. That'd be cool. Because we still don't have a really good base form Broly. Although I think if we do see a new Broly for Saiyan Day, it could start off as base form Broly. That'd be cool. Yeah, it comes out with that Jildo Confess. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Where would you rate Space Traveling Warriors category in the top 10? Question mark. I feel like it could be. Like, if you're somebody that has Jiren and Turles, so you can run the LR Turles with AGL Turles and then Tech Jiren with, like, Topo. If you can run that team, then obviously that team is pretty insane. I would say it's definitely high up on the list. Just because not only is that, like, both those rotations are so powerful, but because you're running a full 170 leader, like, they're getting their full maximum possible stats, and you've got tons of HP. Saiyan Day unit could be Broly. Yeah, exactly. I feel like Saiyan Day very much could be themed around the first Broly movie, because we've got, what, 2 LR, like, the old school Broly, and they're both from the second Broly movie. Broly has many cards, just none of them are that impressive. The AGL Wrathful Broly card I still think is super underrated. Like, if you have him Rainbow fully Easy Aid, he's really, really good. Like, even in longer form events, he gets his defense up to a pretty reasonable level. I should really be paying attention to whether we get medals or not.
Let's do this.
Because I definitely don't want to have to do any more runs on this than I have to. Imagine if we were already at 7 medals and we do a run, get a medal, go to check how many we've got, and then we've got 8. I would be very mad. Let's exploit this grinding to link level up some extreme units I never got to level up. Nice. about the drop rate. You gotta love it. Space Traveling Warrior still ain't gonna be close to the Namekian category. The category that you can't even run unless you have a bunch of the, was it their World Tournament, like, Dragon Ball banner cards. I think you probably can, but like, yeah, just even making a team of like 6 differently named units is very difficult if you're missing like any of them. It's crazy. Physical ECA Broly is pretty slept on. I mean, the thing is, because he's an infinite stacking unit, he is going to be really good for long events, but in shorter events, like things like Super Battle Road, he's not like insanely good. He is still good. He probably is still underrated overall. I mean, why does LR Tech Broly not have an English voice line, but the JP one does? I don't know. I assume it's because of that whole, like, Vic thing. I don't know. Hopefully, if we get a new Broly, he actually has a voiced active skill, right? Because that'd be so annoying. Well, we didn't get a medal that time, that's for sure.
Let's do this.
Yeah, that's what I assumed there was. I very much avoid, or did avoid and still avoid talking about that whole thing because it's just an absolute mess. I have my Marseille fully easy aid at 55%, puts out like 2.3 million attack stat turn 1. Yeah, he's so good. Obviously I liked him a hell of a lot anyway, but his easy A really did make him crazy good. New Paragus would be cool. I really like Garesh's idea of the Saiyan Day unit being a Paragus that exchanges into Broly by having the animation where he crushes him in the pod. I think that'd be awesome. Just imagine Truth yelling in place of Broly. Yeah, exactly. I like how Broly has two LRs from the second movie and none from the first one. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. That's crazy. Ink Kid Goku is underrated. Yeah. I always mention him when we do those Easy A team building guys. Like any category that you can run for an Easy A that you can run him, he is actually really good because you can fall below 50% HP really easy, or is it 59% for him? Really easily in an Easy A, and then you get that active skill and the like guaranteed crit turn. So he's really useful for that. I want to see Broly crushing Paragus as an animation so bad. Yeah, it'd be so good. Hey, we got another medal. Kid Goku from the very first episode of OG Dragon Ball. That'd be cool. It's cool, but he has a terrible English voice. Yeah, it's not great in English, unfortunately. Yeah, Tech Caulifla is the MVP for any Easy A that you... Well, even if she's not on the category, just bring her anyway. As long as you're fighting an enemy that is Universe Survival Saga or Pure Saiyan. Even if she doesn't actually fit under the leader skill of your team, you just bring her. Wow, we've really only got one. I thought we'd got one before that. Eek. So we still need 2. Crazy. These drop rates, though. Haven't we used, like, almost a full bar of stamina already?
Alright, let's do this.
Who was your first Max Lynx unit? The Ginyu Force. I know, right? What a choice. I can't remember which one it was, but that was the first team I link leveled, was the Ginyu Force. So I could do the Ginyu Force no items run. But I mean, it was worth it, because as far as I know, and no one has ever come forward to say otherwise from, like, searching the Reddit and all that stuff. As far as I know, I was the first person in the world to do the Ginyu Force no items run. So, but yes, because I link leveled there. As soon as the link leveling system came out on Global, I started link leveling them. And then after that, I think the first units I did was like the Worldwide Celebration units, so Boo Tanks and Vegito, because obviously that was around the time that we got the link level update on Global, so... Ningen, I got an idea for a new Broly card from Super. Okay, interesting. Who's your favourite Max Lynx unit? I don't know. I'm trying to think, because I do have quite a few of them maxed out now. Obviously, units that have big bad bosses get a lot better at Max Lynx. The physical boo tanks is pretty ridiculous. Mine is only 55% though. I mean, I have Super 17, I have Marseillan. Like, some of my favourite units are the ones that I link leveled first. And they are obviously very good. The active skill is Frieza killing Paragus, and then he goes to... Yeah, that'd be cool. Have like a Wrathful Broly, and then the animation is Paragus kills... Frieza kills Paragus, and then he transforms into a Super Saiyan. That'd be cool. Because you could even have him as a base form Broly, and then have him, like, on the next turn, have him transform into Wrathful Broly. And then from the turn after that, have an active skill that you can use. So you can either keep him as Wrathful Broly, or you can use the active skill where then Frieza kills Paragus and he becomes Super Saiyan Broly. That'd be awesome. Truth actually admitted there's Geo strategy to see the enemy super attack is cheating. I mean, yeah, it is. I think I can't remember we mentioned that on... Someone mentioned that on the last one, I think, but... I mean, it's not like it really bothers me all that much. I won't be doing it, but... Tech Gohan or Cooler? I mean, it all depends on the situation. I'll definitely say I have both of them and I use Cooler more. Because I think whilst Gohan does have the potential to be better in a lot of ways, the fact that his links kind of suck and he's not on as many like good teams. I mean, Goku Family is a ridiculously good team, but I definitely get more use out of my Cooler than I do out of my Gohan, if that means anything, I guess. But then I have a habit of using units that I like more for whatever reason, not just because I necessarily think they're better. So, imagine for a Heroes banner they do a joined forces unit of Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. That'd be awesome. It would suck because they wouldn't be on a lot of categories. But I mean, well, they would be on Potara still, I guess. That'd be good. But they couldn't be on Realm of Gods or Great 8 Power because the other one is on the card as well. I guess they could be on full power, but Vegito Blues are not normally on full power, so they would mainly be on like Potara and then join forces, which I guess they could make it so they're both on Kamehameha as well, I guess. But yeah, that would be cool. Shocked when I transformed with AGL Gohan, did 10 million attacks that with Spirit Bomb Goku. Nice. Yeah, I use the AGL Gohan still quite a bit, but it's been a while since I've transformed him, because I don't normally run him on teams where you can transform him. Did you laugh when Frieza killed Paragus and yelled to Broly? Oh yeah, I think everyone in the cinema laughed when that happened. Because the first time I saw it, I won a competition actually from the Manga UK, and me and Mrs. Ningen got to go to London and see the movie like a week before it came out. I think it was a week, it might have even been 2 weeks. But yeah, I got to see the movie before it came out for general release in the UK. And then a week or two later when it came out officially, me and a whole group of friends went to see it. So I think in total, when I saw it like 3 times in the cinema. You can sort your units by favourites. Is that what it actually is? I always wondered how that works. Frieza sounds really British in that scene. Does he? Broly, look! It's your father! The one thing I will say now, though, because I saw it 3 times in the cinema, whenever I re-watch it at home now, I just skip to the bit where Broly and Paragus get off the ship and the fight starts. Because as much as I like all of the backstory and like the Broly and like Chile, Lemo stuff, like on Frieza's spaceship, as much as I like all that stuff, I've seen it like 5 times. I do believe it sorts by most used. Huh. I'm not too sure about that, to be honest, because if I do it, I'm pretty sure there's units that I've never even used, like near the top. Is that the 7? I feel like it is. Oh my god, we only got one. Like, I didn't pay attention enough. I saw that last one, and because I hadn't been paying attention on the previous runs, I was thinking we must have gotten at least one, but no. This is what, we get 2 more runs before we run out of... No, 3 more before we run out of stamina. Oof. Really has a really good end credits theme. Yeah. That is true. The best acting award goes to Super Saiyan 3 Goku for giving Majin Vegeta the chance he could win. Then they say they were going to do another movie. I can't remember if it's been officially announced, but I can't imagine they won't. Come on, just give me... Make this... Oh, I say painless, it's already been painful. Ease the pain here and just give me the final WHIS medal that we need. I have 38 LRs on my free-to-play account. Nice. I'm assuming that includes all of the free-to-play ones. I also like the fact that we've, on multiple occasions, started this second fight just with physical Broly here. So you can just AoE and kill everybody. On the medal screen at the end, hold down the medal to get a pop-up that shows the total medals. Oh, yeah, I forgot you could do that. I haven't done that for ages. I think somebody mentioned it on a stream ages ago. And I just completely forgot that you could actually do that. I've already used the link level stamina trick twice since your video. Grateful. Hey, nice, awesome. It's good to see that is helping some people out. Because yeah, like I say, I only heard about it the day before I made that video. And I didn't know about it. So when my friend told me, I was like, wait, really? I was like, yeah. So okay, well, I think that might have to be a video. Gotenks is such a meme in the old English dub. Oh yes. I rewatched Battle of Gods yesterday. And even in that, Gotenks is a meme. Dragon Ball Super, Brother of Frieza incoming. I mean, I would love to see Cooler done again. They have redesigned some of the characters when they bring them back, though. Like, I would kind of hope they don't redesign Cooler's, like, final form. Because I think he looks... Final form Cooler's always been one of my favourite designed, like, enemies in Dragon Ball. That's why I've always been hyped for, like, every Cooler unit. Like, physical Cooler, as soon as he was announced on JP as, like, the extreme physical 120 leader, I was super hyped for him. And then the STR Cooler... Obviously, I was super hyped for him because of his animations, and then he turned out to be one of the best TURs in the game. So, as a Cooler fan, Dokkan has been providing very well over the last few years. Gotenks is a clown in the first one. I mean, it's true. Dragon Ball Super, the Yosha movie. How dare they steal Broly? Free-to-play Roshi is a really good LR, helps him beat the Goku and Frieza easy A. Nice. Yeah, he definitely is really good. Come on, last medal right here. There we go. Finally. See, we're almost at the time I was thinking, like, planning to end the stream. And I actually thought we would have awakened WHIS and HATCHIYAK by now, and then maybe done something else to end the stream, but... Alright, so now we can finally awaken our boy. Yeah, LR Roshi is definitely a high up on the list free-to-play LR. I like to have a lot of control over my training items, as people who've been to previous streams will know. I don't ever auto. The auto training items is very much the Prince T'Challa, we don't do this, we don't do that here meme. If you could draw up a plan for your own movie, how would it go? What, like as the Dragon Ball Super Cooler movie? Let's see. I don't know. I'd have to think about it quite a lot. It'd be hard to just plan it like off the top of my head, but I think they should definitely bring Broly back in it as well. The only problem is if they do Cooler now in Dragon Ball Super, he has to be on like Frieza's level at least, otherwise there's no point. Like the movie just wouldn't happen. It'd be too easy. So technically, if Cooler did come back, they would pretty much have to do Golden Cooler, because normal Cooler just would have no chance, right? So using auto, it just automatically selects it for you, and it uses a lot of the lower numbered ones. But because the higher numbered ones are the ones that you farm like quite a lot or get from rewards, you always have a lot of them, and it's easier to use them and then replace them, kind of thing. But so we finally awakened the WHIS. So he does supreme damage, medium chance to stun, which is 30%. Key +2, defense 100%. He gets an additional defense 20% with each attack performed up to 100%. High chance of launching an additional super attack. Fully recovers HP. Great chance of evading enemies' attack when HP is 30% or less for one turn. So basically, when your HP drops below 30, he gives you a full heal. He's always done that. But now on that turn where he gives you the heal, he then has a 70% chance to dodge for that turn, which is really good. So as you can see, mine has 14 additional and 9 dodge. If I was going to give him skill orbs, I probably would give him a little bit of a dodge. In fact, I did I get a skill? I'm pretty sure I got a skill orb earlier that would be perfect for him. And that's dodge and super attack up, which is not really necessary. Dodge and health regen. Another level 3 dodge. And then silver. So I never have any like good silver additionals. I'll probably just give him a bunch of dodge. Yeah. I don't know, I don't really use them that much though, but I will do a video. We'll probably record that tomorrow. It is getting around the time that I wanted to end the stream, because it is midnight for me over here. Where's my phone? Let me check the old stream settings. Right, got to 35 likes. There's 50 people in here. Can we actually get up to 50 likes before the end of the stream? If you haven't hit that like button, help out your boy. British Freezer the movie. WHIS stage gives 5 stones, but HATCHIYAK only gives 1. Oh, really? I don't know why the WHIS one gives you 5, though. Stone for completing this. What's the complete... so we got to do a bunch of Extreme Z battles, which I guess technically you'll just do that when Gogeta comes out. There's no point trying to do it earlier, unless you want to get the rewards super quick. Get like 2 or 3 extra stones. Can help you beat this though to get the extra 5, but... Wow, we jumped up to 48. So yeah, people were holding out on me with the likes. So let me check. We've only got HATCHIYAK to do. We could do his stage at least once, I guess, so we've actually done it. Hopefully it drops a medal, but... I mean, we've got 5 minutes. Who knows? If the drop rate's actually good, we might finish it straight, like, super quick. But that would involve the drop rate being good. So yeah, 1 character of each super type. Do we have any of the Trunkses? I guess I should probably search for future. Yeah, there we go. There's one. So super. Actually, let's filter by URs as well. Because yeah, we'll put that Tech Trunks on there. How many more super type units there are just in general? So Gogeta, I'm in the process of link leveling him. I think he's almost finished. Ready for his easy A. Yeah, he just needs over in a flash to get to 10. Is it possible to make an STR Wicked Bloodline team? Yes, I actually did a video on it last week. So if you have a look up on the channel, I do have a video of the full STR Wicked Bloodline team versus Extreme Super Battle Road. So I know my Vegito Blue still needs one link as well, I think. Yep. I guess we could put UI Goku on there because we know now that we need to be link leveling him ready for the future. And then we need an AGL. Cooliza is the weak link. Yeah, Cooliza's not very good. I also used the first form. Wait, is it first form? Yeah, the final form Frieza, the Planet Namek one. Oh, I guess we could put WHIS on there, right? Because he's now got Shattering the Limit, so that needs leveling up. And then we just need an STR unit. Who have I been? Is there anyone I've been working on that I need to finish? I'm using you a lot on my Space Traveling Warriors team now, so actually let's put you in there.
All right, let's do this.
As a British guy myself, all the stereotypes of British people are pretty much justified. Not always. I see some pretty cringe ones, like, all the time. British Goku Black Tea and Crumpets. But yeah, the team is able to get that stage done without much difficulty. It's Cooliza definitely is the weak link, but like Frieza, the Prime Battle Frieza, Cooler, and like LR Full Power Frieza are so powerful that they just completely carry the whole thing. So yeah, let's see if it can give me the luck here and actually just drop something on the first run. Everyone liked the video. Hey, good stuff. I might save some extra stones for streams during Saiyan Day, because in the past I have liked to do like summons at the end of streams for like light goals and stuff like that, but at the moment it's just not really viable for me to do that, because I pulled Bojack already, so I don't need to summon on his banner, and I want to save all the stones so we can go ham for whatever is on Saiyan Day. So KO. Hey, we got a medal straight away. That's what we like to see. Universe 6 needs more units. I mean, Universe 11 needs more units, but pretty stupid, innit? Spare an ink Gogeta. Finally just got Turles off a Zeno animation. Hey, nice. Yeah, Turles is insane. If you guys saw the screenshot that I posted earlier, I got Turles over a 7 million attack stat on the turn where... Actually, yeah, we're out of stamina, so I think that's probably a good time to end the stream. We did get one medal. There's no point me like refilling my stamina now, because I'm going to end the stream soon anyway and then go to bed. So, yeah, we got one of the medals. We will finish. I guess I'll finish him off tomorrow. Do you ever get that people don't pronounce our T's? I mean, I do that all the time. Like, I'll say Gogeta instead of Gogeta, but Gogeta. Think physical LR Blue Goku and Vegeta are worth buying for LR Tech Goku and Frieza EZA. I mean, if that's the only thing you think you'll use them for, I don't think it's a good idea. Like, there are certain, like right now, for example, I have over 500 yellow coins, but I don't want to buy like an LR that I don't have just because I don't have them, if I'm not going to use them that much, right? Because like, I don't have the Int Goku Black, but if I bought him right now, I don't think I would really use him. So you should do more streams. I do want to try and do them more regularly now that I've got my full setup. I want to try and do at least one a week. But the thing is, I work random days. I don't have like a set work schedule. So it's very difficult for me to have like a set streaming schedule, which is awkward. But yeah, I've got 630 yellow coins. I don't have Int Rose. I don't have AGL Napa. I think I have everyone else. Yeah, I have everyone else. And then, yeah, as you can see, I'm saving my red coins ready for the anniversary banners. Because once we've done our summons, depending on how lucky I get, the red coins will all be for copies of Vegito or Boo Tanks. Because I really like those cards, and I only have both of them at 55%, so buy Nappa. No, I'm saving yellow coins for... by the time, when they add Turles to the shop, if I haven't pulled a dupe for him yet, I will absolutely buy a copy of him. I would kind of like to buy a dupe for this Vegeta, because then I'd have him at 79%. But, because then I could give him a gold skill orb as well. Because, if we go to my character list here, let me show you guys my tags. So we got, these are my summonable LRs. Let's go by activation, I guess. So yeah, I've got a different tab for summonable LRs because we don't count the free-to-play ones. I think I've put them all in here. But yeah, Vegeta's at 69% for me. And has full level 10 links. So if we got a second dupe for him, would I give him crit or additional? Not really sure. I wonder when the 50% supports will be back. Yeah, I'm saving blue coins for them as well. I've got enough coins to buy one copy of Hit and one copy of TN, who are the two that I don't have. But yeah, these are my level 10 links. I have 61 apparently. Although I only realised today, in fact, that I'd forgotten to put that tag on Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and someone else. Might have been... Is it physical? It might have been physical cell. But yeah, these guys are all level 10 links. This man right here got him to 90% off of his first banner. He is an absolute monster. But yeah, there we go. So that is going to be it for the stream, guys. Shout out to everybody who came out. I do appreciate you all. Those of you who smashed that like button as well, helping out the channel. I very much appreciate it. Make sure you check out the links and everything down below. You can become a channel member to get a Timebreaker mask icon next to your name, and you can use it as an emote as well. There's also the link to the merch store where you can get your Ningen Club merch, like this the snazzy vest that I'm wearing at the moment. So check that stuff out. Even if you just like or subscribe to the channel, I do appreciate all of you regardless. So thanks for coming and hanging out on the stream, and I will see you all again soon.